Show the books.
Council, clerk of work to say that last month, while everyone was here, I was being pulled into a watery bit of sawdust. So, good. Not out.
Proud moment.
Proud moment. Was that? It was fun, but they like to go the rope on purpose. Okay, our PNC general fund. Right now we have $267,039.71. Total of our asset account is $431,386.18. The city clerk said that we still do have some revenue coming in. Down in the stats here month to month, good finances look like. Liquid fuels, we still have $339,370.76. There's a list of your agency funds, different pension funds, drug plans, fire escrow, police evidence. And then the last page, you see the special revenues. Big one there is the recreation. That's almost $19,000, so that's actually pretty good. It's faster. We have a hard time this year. Question?
Thank you so much for coming. Okay, so we're going to move on to correspondence. Okay, the first thing we got, the Chamber of Commerce is requesting the use of East Side Fire Hall for their December 3rd, 2016, which will be the call for Christmas this year. They would like to use the downstairs to distribute treat bags after the parade, which I mean the parade is going to be ending at the Fire Hall this year. And the upstairs for concession sales and children's activities. Somerset Trust, didn't it?
Starting at the New Haven this year.
I'm saying last year it ended at Somerset Trust. Didn't it?
Correct.
Yeah, last year it was.
Last year we went across the
Started.
there's Somerset Trust in the train station.
Yeah.
This year it's reversed. It's going to start at New Haven and end up here. We're going to have fireworks. This year, too. Yeah. It'll work out well if you all go right here.
Okay, be resolved by the City Council of the City of Collinsville to grant permission to the Greater Collinsville Area Chamber of Commerce to use the East Side Fire Station on December 3rd, 2016 for activities during its Collinsville Christmas. I assume it is their site. You know, I just want to throw it out there that, the city applied for LSA gambling money through the county. One of the projects we applied for was to fix the roof on the East Side Fire Hall. That's the first major thing that needs to be done. In the hopes to repurpose that building since it's no longer a true fire hall and turning it into a community building. And this is just something that would be the reason why to get everything updated in that building, is so we can have things like this. The chamber can use that building, others can use the building. So I'm excited for it. Hopefully the county grants us that grant we applied for. That'd be a really great asset for us to fix that roof, and then know that we then go on to the next project to update. So I guess we'll know soon if we get allocated or not. So hopefully we did have City Clerk and I took Commissioner Mercedes around and showed him the project, so I know that he was fully aware of what we were asking for, and hopefully he seemed he was very excited for the projects, and I hope that he is able to convince the others on the board there to fund some of our projects. That'd be great. take vote.
Councilwoman Suzanne?
Yes.
Councilman McIntyre?
Yes.
Councilman McGee?
Yes.
Councilman Barfield? Yes. Mayor Lincoln?
Yes. Okay. One of you all want to come up and talk for a second? Come up here, because then this way you can, I'm gonna read the resolution, and then we'll come and let you say a couple words, okay? Susie and Troy own the Crawford School building, and their lifelong dream of having a haunted house, haunted school. They've been working very hard on it, and it's actually gonna happen this year, so we're excited for them. So they're here to ask for the city to approve the street closure directly in front of their building for these weekends. Be it resolved by the City Council of the City of Collinsville to close the street in front of 125 North 7th Street for a festival on the following evenings, October 14th, 15th, 21st, 22nd, 28th, and 29th, 2016, pending review and approval of police and fire chiefs. I so move. Is there a second? Second. Okay, Susie, you want to tell us about it?
Yes, we will be open for 6 weekends, and we decided to do a festival with vendors. Food, I think we're gonna have Sarah Bell's food truck, the yard. We're gonna have a couple food places and some other things. It's actually going to be more adult oriented and child oriented, so we're not gonna be rides or any bounce houses or anything like that, just vendors. And it will be the last 3 weekends that we're open, not all 6 that we're open. And we're open from 7 to, our last day is being sold at 11 p.m. So,
Well, first tell us what it is that's going to be open.
oh, you mean the Crawford School?
Yes, tell us about that.
That's
That's what we want to know.
Sorry. Okay, yeah, so the haunted house is going to be called the Crawford School of Terror. And he's correct, Mayor Lincoln said it was our lifelong dream, and it has been. We have owned the Crawford School building since 2008. We do have businesses in the building, and you're familiar with the building. We have a basement, which has a gymnasium, the first floor, which is occupied with businesses, and then the second floor, which is going to be the main part of the haunted house. It's not going to disrupt any of the businesses on the first floor, so it'll be in the gymnasium and the second floor. And for our inaugural year, we're going to be open on the weekends, on Fridays and Saturdays. And hopefully, we do well enough to move next year, be open on Mondays.
I'm excited. That's another fun thing to do in the fall.
Yeah,
And,
right.
I wish you all luck. I think it's going to be.
I think we have a great location, it's really nice.
Very off 119.
Since it's such a short period of time that you can visit these attractions, you will bring a lot of people at one time in. When you mentioned about having a festival, I thought that was a good idea, and local people that would want to do the vending outside, like Sarah. I think it would be a good opportunity for people to, just kind of capitalize on where we are. We're in a really good spot, and
Are you
what you're gonna do, and then your vendors will give it to you and be like, you know, where do we get tickets, how do we get tickets, we buy them online, would you buy them there?
Yes, we have to buy them at the door. We're not doing online ticket sales the first year. We're trying to keep things as simple as possible right now. Only cash right now. We're not dealing with credit card machines. We're just trying to avoid any kind of problems that we may incur right there on the spot. But with Somerset Trust across the street, we do have access to ATM, which we have put on our website that if you do need to withdraw.
Well, Sheets has a TNC banks inside of Sheets.
Right,
So.
yeah, so, but only at the door on the nights that we're open, 7 to 11. Our opening weekend will be September 23rd, and we will be open weekends, 6 weekends until Halloween. And then Halloween night, we will be open that night too, which I believe will be trick or treat. I'm not sure if that's decided that or not. But we're thinking about doing something a little less scary, for the kids, since it will be trick or treat and possibly doing like a trick or treat down there. But the hours will probably change a little bit that night, since it's also school. And, we're gonna try and make it maybe a little less scary. There's a lot of adults that don't really scary. So we're gonna try to make it a little less scary. There's not much I can do as far as set.
And you all you're looking for actors too, correct?
Yes, we have auditions this Sunday at the school, from 2 to 4, next Friday at the school as well, from, I believe, 5 to 7.
And is there an age range?
Yeah, volunteer only, we're not paying, because again, we don't want to tell somebody we can pay them when we can't. We really have no idea how many people we're getting. So volunteer only, and 14 will have to see age requirement, just because we feel like junior high or high school agents are would be good for that, so.
Correct. Anybody else? Okay. Right. We approve that, can we do that now? Approve this? Okay, so what you're saying is that we need to have an agreement between Wayne and the city and you all were saying about hanging up after the streets are open to make sure the cleanup's there and approve of it and insurance.
Right.
So you have to approve of insurance over the area.
Yeah, no
Okay,
problem.
get that. All right. Thank you, Susan. You. Any review. Sure. Okay. So, be it resolved by the City Council of the City of Collinsville to close the street in front of 125 North 7th Street for a festival on the following evenings, October 14th, 15th, 21st, 22nd, 28th, and 30th. Do we want to just say 31st, just because if you are going to plan on doing something down there and make them have that
We
closed?
don't plan on doing the actual festival that night, so,
Okay.
because it's a school night, I'm not
Okay.
really, you know.
Okay, so we're just going to stay with those days?
Just the weekends.
Pending review of the festival agreement, also approval of the police and fire chiefs. And so is there a second? Okay, City Clerk, take a vote.
Councilman Parkett?
Yes.
Councilman Key?
Yes.
Councilman Zan?
Yes.
Councilman McIntyre? Yes. Mayor Lake?
Yes. Okay. So the other correspondence is just votes. We did receive other correspondence from the CHS Patriots and the Collinsville area Junior ROTC are having a Warriors Rock with Gary Racon and the Studio Heat Band at the Collinsville area Senior High School on Saturday, November 5th, 2016. For more information, you can check out the Collinsville Patriots website, and they will be getting more information on there. Okay, so we're going to move on to the regular agenda. We're going to approve the minutes from July. Be resolved by the City Council of the City of Collinsville to approve the minutes from the July 12, 2016 City Council meeting. I so move. Is there a second?
Second.
City Clerk, take the vote.
Councilman McIntyre?
Yes.
Councilman Zan?
Yes.
Councilman Parkett? Councilman Key?
Yes.
Mayor Lake?
Yes. This one is to waive the 4-day rule. Be resolved resolved by the City Council of the City of Collinsville to waive the 4-day resolution rule to allow for items submitted after 4-day rule to be read at the meeting tonight. Such resolutions will be marked with an asterisk. I so move. Is there a second? Second. City Clerk, take the vote.
Councilman McIntyre? Yes. Councilman Key?
Yes.
Councilman Suzanne?
Yes.
Councilman Cormier?
Yes.
Mayor Lambert?
Yes. Okay. We'll move into the regular. First thing we're gonna do is, Chief, you wanna come up just for a second? Look at the police department work.
Sure.
Not really. Not really, but you know, I guess I'll come up there. You can humor me for a minute. Just you?
You have, you handed everything in, so.
Well, I just wanted to,
You want to read it and then you can question me.
if you all look at your report, the chief this month added what they've been doing since our last July, I mean, with the policing of Yacht Park and East Park, our two biggest parks. Take a look at it, they've been pretty busy. And you wanted to maybe just discuss how that's been working out. You think it's, I see on here you have issued 19 non-traffic citations for that, since that month that we've met.
I have it broke down on what type of arrests were made since, I just promised you that we would patrol it and we would answer calls. We have a lot of help from a lot of residents down there letting us know what's going on and calling us and saying, hey, this is happening now. So it gives us a chance to respond and catch the bad guys while they're still there. So
Well, it seems like the new laptop that the rec board purchased for the police department is working. I've definitely heard some calls over the radio about dispatchers seeing something going on down in Yacht Park. So we were getting an upper hand on what's going on. We don't need a 911 call when the dispatchers here because they're seeing it before.
yeah, we get call from 911. Also, we have a dispatcher sitting down there monitoring the cameras live, and they let us know what's going on there so we can respond and take action.
Now, I know we had talked about it, but we're up to banning 7 individuals so far from our parks.
Seven or eight.
From this enforcement.
Yeah, I typed up trespass letters and we hand deliver them to, if there's a juvenile, if it was a juvenile or an adult, we delivered them to the adults and we delivered them to the juveniles with their parents present. Had them sign the letters acknowledging that, they know that they're not permitted back on the property.
Is there a time limit or is it just?
No, it's
to wait?
period. They're not.
Is there a way for them to become good citizens and make a plea that they're allowed back in?
I guess at my discretion.
But that would be you, they'd come see you to do that, okay. I mean, that's fair, maybe this will be a wake-up call for them.
A third of those people were, after they were advised they were not permitted on the property, they were repeat offenders. So, then that's in the hands of the magistrate with what he wants to do with them after they're caught 4 or 5 times.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, good, I just, I was excited to see that report, so I know you told me you guys have been busy and everything.
Would you like me to read it? Unless you want to do that. Because I think once you hear the numbers, you can understand what we did down there. Actually, at both parks.
You mean the actual traffic, or do you mean where is it?
On the last page.
Oh, yes, I can read it.
There you go.
Sorry. Should read it, yes. Which is great. I think the chief's going to keep this, we're going to do the curfew, a separate thing on here, so people and the residents can see that we are enforcing the curfew. School is starting on the 29th. We will be going back to the daytime curfew. We'll start at 9 in the morning, go till 2:30. If you're homeschooled, as long as there's proof that you're homeschooled, you'll be exempt from that. But, so I just let people know that they will be enforcing the daytime curfew starting on the 29th. And then we'll be going back to the regular curfew since it will be Sunday through Thursday will be 11, or 10, and then Friday and Saturday will be 11. our last meeting, since July, we've issued 19 non-traffic citations, 6 for curfew, 4 for disorderly conduct, 2 for harassment, 7 for trespassing, 2 juvenile petitions arrest for the following charges: arson, criminal mischief, theft by unlawful taking, receiving stolen property, disorderly conduct, and criminal conspiracy. Is that the caboose?
Yep.
1 adult criminal complaint for the following charges: arson, criminal mischief, theft by unlawful taking, receiving stolen property, disorderly conduct, and criminal conspiracy, which I guess that's part of that.
Yes.
Which I just, want to give a big shout out to our detective, Kenny James, because he probably for 3 days watched surveillance footage to finally get those individuals on camera doing what they did, which is pretty crazy, which was really nice to have those cameras up there. East Park, there was 3 non-traffic citations. We had 2 for curfew and 1 was for disorderly conduct. So we are out enforcing it. And currently, right now, we're 1 down. Our captain left, retired, and went to another job. So you're in the process of hiring a new one. But so these guys have been busy. 472 complaints for the month of July. Are we still doing driver
Aggressive
drivers going on?
Yeah, we're in that process of some of that, one of the waves right now.
Is it a certain period of time, or is that something that we got out, or I see the sign every day when I come home from work, it's on 119, so I mean.
Yeah, we post a sign, so
Which-
through, they're supposed to leave a sign in the middle of that table.
Right,
Maybe we're gonna get monitor.
that's good. All right,
Several, yeah, we're really busy. That's in operation right now. There have been dozens of traffic citations issued this month so far. It's going to be a big month for that.
that's good. Anybody else? Thank you, Chief, so much.
Well,
Okay, past that. So this one, we're gonna be renewing our LERTA ordinance for the city. We did have a public meeting, and this will be to adopt it. Correct. Be resolved by the City Council of the City of Collinsville to adopt Bill Number 1 of 2016, authorizing property tax exemptions for the acquisition, construction, renovation, and improvements to property situated in the City of Collinsville, defining eligible property, setting a maximum exemption amount, the exemption schedule, and providing a procedure for securing an exemption. I so moved. Is there a second? So basically, we're just renewing what we already had in place. We had to combine the industrial areas into one. A couple of zoning areas, we just basically redefined with everything stayed the same. So I know that there's projects going on that they're definitely going to be looking to, applying for LERTA, so I think it's a positive that we're going to be doing it. So, and this will be good for 5 years, correct? City Clerk, take a vote.
Councilman Suzanne?
Yes.
Councilman Key?
Yes.
Councilman Blacktop?
Yes.
Councilman Correspondence?
Yes.
Mayor Lambert?
Yes.
The next step on that is to have city send letters to the school district and the county requesting that they also approve LERTA for the families of the city
Okay.
as well. They have in the past, well, the city LERTA ordinance will cover the city's the city taxes, therefore the county and school district will also need to approve it from the school district and
Okay, is that something that you put together, or is it the City Clerk put together?
There's probably a sample letter actually already.
Okay, next we're going to approve the 1-year contract of our city clerk, which I can't believe it's been a year, you've been with the city, so it's pretty amazing how fast time is flying. I think you've been doing an amazing job, Vern, and we're excited that you decided you wanted to do this, and it's just been a lot easier, let me just tell you. It's a lot easier now, when you're work all day, now that there's someone like you here running the show, and we don't have any worries about things, so. Be resolved by the City Council of the City of Collinsville to renew the contract of Vernon Older, City Clerk, expiring December 31st, 2017. Contract to remain the same as current contract except for pension multiplier, which should be increased from 1.5% to 2% as dictated by the current city's plan. I so move. Is there a second?
Second.
City Clerk, take a vote.
Councilman Key?
Yes.
Councilman Blacktop?
Yes.
Councilwoman Suzanne?
Yes.
Councilman Correspondence?
Yes.
Mayor
is gonna be for our wireless communications ordinance that we're proposing. Be it resolved by the City Council of the City of Collinsville to introduce and advertise Bill number 2 of 2016, an ordinance of the City of Collinsville, Fayette County, Pennsylvania, amending the City of Collinsville zoning ordinance, Article 3, additional requirements, Part 7, communication antenna, by repealing Part 7 and replacing with a revised Section 7, wireless communications facilities, and to schedule one or more public hearings or meetings on such ordinance. I so move. Is there a second?
Second.
So I'm gonna break this down.
Yeah, certainly. It's already gone through the process. What this does is it puts the city in a better position. They have a request for wireless communications that may otherwise, not be consistent with the character of a particular neighborhood, that the city would have a little bit more strength to require accommodations for where those are located and how they're designed. So basically, it's an additional protection for city residents. It needs to be done through the zoning process, which is why it's already been to the planning commission, been recommended by the planning commission, submitted to city council for proposal. Once city council approves it or proposes it, then it has to go through a public hearing process before subsequent adoption against some of the subsequent implementation. So that's basically the purpose of this specific act, this specific ordinance. It covers kind of commercial wireless facilities, not a home wireless system.
Right. Big towers,
Right.
basically. Okay. Thank you. Anyone else? Good. City clerk, take a vote.